You ever just wake up feeling thin? Today was not one of those days. I gotta eat better, guys. It's been bad, really bad. Me and Erica's eating like 3 pizzas a week, and the other 4 days we're eating something else bad. We have done salad Fridays, but we always get like a lot of appetizers and ranch and like blue cheese and Southwest Chipotle dressing. You guys get where I'm going with this. So I was under the impression that there was a market on Sunday, and I came here to take some pictures to correlate with the blog post, and there's nobody here. I'm pretty bummed out about that. To enlighten you all, the blog post was people walking past walls. So essentially, I understand that simple things are really hard to do. They just look simple. This thought process came from vlogging. Vlogging looked really easy when I watched other people do it, and I know that it's hard as shit. And it's kind of the same way, but like simplistic street photography. So say if I have a really cute mural and people are walking past it, that seems simple. But what you don't like factor in is like the amount of patience, the type of people you need to wait to walk by, and I feel like people need to be enlightened on that, because it's a genre of photography that's not really popular, but that doesn't take a necessarily like large skill set, but takes a lot of patience, and that in itself is a skill set. I feel like I be dropping knowledge, man. Let me know if I'm just like egging myself up. Anyway though, I won't waste your time. It doesn't matter if there aren't a lot of people. We're gonna get into the vlog anyway. Check out all these bikers. A lot of people think you just give it away for free. People biking past walls. So it's pretty late and I've been editing the vlog, and I realized the point of view part of the vlog is super short. So yeah, sorry about that. Easter market was pretty empty today, and I wasn't expecting that. I had this like grand idea for like a lot of people, and I only had an hour to shoot, so I had those expectations that it was gonna be a lot of people, and it wasn't. And first and foremost, I want to apologize for my background. It looks like I'm in some shitty hotel, but I'm really just like moving some things around, and I haven't finished up yet, so don't judge me on that. Anyway, I did want to talk about one quick thing though, is the vlog. So when you watch the point of view, I want you to look at it from a different perspective moving forward. I don't want you to look at it like, oh man, Keenan shots were great or Keenan shots suck. I want you to look at it from a process point of view. So I want you to pay attention to those small things that I do that I think build good habits. So like one scene in this vlog was that lady with the dog. I didn't show the whole thing for like the sake of not to bore anybody, but I followed her for like 3 minutes, and I took like 30 shots of that dog, and only one of those shots I liked. But as a viewer, it's easy to say like, oh, those shots sucked, or even those shots, that shot of that dog was amazing. Keenan's so good, or Keenan's so bad. But what you really should be looking at is like I said, the small things that I do. So following her for 3 minutes, like if you see me doing that, and which in this case it might have been like 30 seconds, then that should trigger in your mind like, wow, you can follow people and they don't really, they don't yell at you. They're not going to bitch. They're not going to get upset. that you can do those small things. Or like I put a camera in somebody's face and then I talk to them afterwards. Like it doesn't matter how the shot came out. Don't look at that. Like look at the process. You know, I think people, like I said, focus too much on results. And I apologize if I said this before because I vlog so much and I don't upload. But I remember like having this conversation with the camera, but I'm not sure if it made it to YouTube. But like one of the examples that I gave was cooking. So like if I'm cooking and I'm showing you how to make a 3-layer cake. Like this is how you make a 3-layer cake. You stack the cakes up like this. You put the frosting on like this, and that 3-layer cake came out looking amazing. Like the process was great, but then you tasted my cake and it was nasty. Like that doesn't dismiss like the process. You know, you can still make your own cake in that same manner, but just use better ingredients. And you know, so at that point, it's like don't focus on the recipe. Just focus on how to actually build that cake. You know, so I don't know if that was a good example. I liked it, but yeah. So anyway, guys, it's pretty late. I want to finish editing this vlog and get it out tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to be shooting again. I'm not sure whether it's going to be with the camera, my iPhone. Make sure you guys come back for that. And as always, I want to end this with a quote of the night. So tonight's quote is, art enables us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time. And I think that's so true. I think when I started doing this vlog, I was like, you know, this is art to me. I was like, oh, I'm going to do this and do that. And then as I can, you know, I really felt at home, and the idea of doing it was awesome because I found out that I love street photography and I want to, you know, push my brand a little bit further. And I thought I had things figured out. And then now I'm starting to vlog. I'm like, man, I love vlogging too. And I also love blogging, and I also love street photography. But then I like the idea of not taking pictures, but giving advice on street photography, so which is teaching. And it's just like the art helped me, like I found myself within photography, but within that genre of art, I'm starting to find out so many more. And right now, I'm confused right now. I'm not sure like what I want to focus on, what I want to do, what's more important, what's least important. You know, what's next? You know, do I want to buy a new camera? Do I want to get a new vlog camera? Should I invest more in the blog? And I'm kind of in the confused state right now. And I'm sure you guys see that. But that's okay, because that's what art is. You know, it's about being confused. It's about wanting to be perfect one day and then the next day not caring. And it's about finding yourself, and it's about getting lost. And at the end of the day, you know, it's just about creating. So it doesn't matter what mind state you're in at that point. You know, you just got to go out there and do it. So if you guys are like, you know, found photography and you find that you love it, then if you get lost sometime near in the future, don't think that that's a sign to quit or give up. That's just part of the process. So you're going to have those rough moments. You're going to have creative like doubts, and you just got to fight through it, and you'll end up finding yourself at the end of the day. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Let me know if you if there's anything that I can do to improve them, if they should be longer or shorter, or more of this or less of that. I want you guys' feedback. And if possible, man, please share it, like tweet it out, tell your friends. You know, I think with the more people that we get, the better content we can have. So yeah, I appreciate it, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.